Hello, my name is Alan Gonzalez Suarez. I'm with Sersense, and I will present to you a new analyzer, a system for neonatal biomarker analysis from a single droplet of blood. Have you ever thought about neonates' health? Every year, more than 500,000 babies are sent to the NICU in the US just because they were born as premature or they have an illness. The common way to monitor their health is by testing for different biomarkers in blood, where each test requires to take up to 1% of blood from the neonate and has a turnaround time of in the order of hours. Critically ill or preterm neonates have to be tested several times a day, leading to a loss of up to 50% of the blood just because of testing. This takes neonatologists to under-test to avoid these issues. Our proposed solution is a completely automated microfluidic-based point-of-care system that will be able to monitor up to 3 different biomarkers from a single droplet of blood in as fast as 30 minutes. This system will be based on microfluidic tools like the one that I'm presenting here, and will allow neonatologists to do a fast and reliable diagnosis of the neonatal health without losing blood. The biomarkers that we'll be testing will be CRP for infections, glucose for hypoglycemia, and bilirubin for jaundice, which have a high incidence in the NICU, but also should be tested in all newborns as the standard of care when they are born. Our system is based on 3 different patent applications that we've submitted, 2 of them last year, 1 of them 2 years ago, that are based in research that has a backup of research articles that are based in that are backed up by science in different research articles. Our system is based on the application of the neoanalyzer in the NICU and the consulting room, and with 4 million births per year in the US, the neonatal biomarker market had a value of $1.1 billion in the US in 2020, and it's expected to double in 2027. We believe that with the partnerships and our proximity to physicians, we can capture 5% of this market, and then once our technology is mature, jump to a global market that is wider. Our team in Sersense is built with a team of entrepreneurs, chemical engineers and biomedical engineers with expertise in assay development, microfluidics and automation. And we believe that with our passion and our technology, we can improve the neonatal healthcare in the near future. Thank you.
So quick question, you're targeting the neonatal care point, so premature infants. What is the opportunity outside of that? Have you also looked at the newborn full-term care, or is it
Yes.
higher market neonatal side?
So this will be like the first market that we're trying to address, but this technology, the assays that we're using is immunoassays and also enzymatic assay that could be used for any other biomarkers in blood. So yes, we're actually attacking this market because of the need for neonatologists. This started with a talk with the neonatologists from Mayo Clinic. So this is why we started with that, but we're not limited to it.
You mentioned that these babies we have to get multiple blood samples from them. How much less blood would you have to get from them if they were to incorporate this?
So yes. So usually it's like one milliliter of blood, and we only require 10 microliters. So we're like 100-fold reduction of blood needed for 3 biomarkers, not 1.
Knowing where you are in the prototype development, do you have a sense as to how sensitive and specific your detection capability is compared to drawing all that blood that we'd rather not draw?
Yeah, actually these tests are done in the lab because that's where you have the higher sensitivity. So right now our system is based on gold nanoparticles and electrochemistry, and we have a sensitivity of down to 5 picograms per milliliter, which is more than enough to test for these biomarkers.
So how many biomarkers do you typically test for in a NICU, and versus you say you have 3 biomarkers right now?
Yes, it depends. So depending on the issue the health issue that the baby has, it will be tested for different biomarkers. We are trying to do these 3 because they are the most common ones tested in the NICU. And also when a baby is born, they have to be tested for these biomarkers before leaving the hospital.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.